What's going on, everyone? We're back. I'm here bringing another NBA 2K21 video. In today's video, we are going to be doing a Patrick Beverley Timberwolves rebuild. As y'all can tell by the title and the thumbnail and all that, we are going to be doing the Patrick Beverley to the Timberwolves rebuild. And this was kind of a trade that no one really saw coming because he just got traded to the Grizzlies. But this is a really good move for the Timberwolves. As we look over here, Patrick Beverley brings everything you want. And he brings, it wasn't like an eye-popping trade like, oh, they got Ben Simmons or something, but they got a good point guard that plays. He brings good defense. He brings toughness. He brings leadership. He brings flagrant fouls and stuff. Nah, man, like he be doing some dirty stuff on the court sometimes, but there's not really many fans of, I guess, Patrick Beverley. But he's just a solid defensive point guard that can hit the three. He's shot like almost 40% the last 3 years from the 3-point line. He'll bring about 10 points, about 4 or 5 rebounds, and like 2 assists a game. Nothing too good, but it's just that veteran leadership defense that he brings to the team, which is really going to help this young Timberwolves team. But if you get any further, man, if you're new to the channel, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and let's hop in this rebuild. So Patrick Beverley, they can honestly literally have a lineup of Patrick Beverley starting at the 1, maybe D'Lo at the 2 sometimes. Like, it's not going to be for sure starting. Like, Patrick Beverley's going to come off the bench. It's going to be D'Lo, maybe Malik Beasley starting, and at the 3, and then I don't know who's going to be their 4. Maybe Jaden McDaniels. I know they had someone else. I don't really think they have Chandler Parsons on the team or Jared Dudley. I don't know why they're on the team. Naj Reid and Karl Anthony Towns are still here, so this team isn't too bad. But like I said, we do need to go out and get. Oh, they had someone else. It was Jaden McDaniels, and I know there's someone else because Timberwolves fans rave about him. Let me see if he's in for agency. Cause I know there's someone else, and I just know he hasn't signed yet. Timberwolves fans probably know who he is. I don't know his name. I forgot his name, man. But it's like he's there, man. I just don't know who he is. Front office, coaching staff, for agents, go to power forwards. I know Lauri Markkanen is still here. They were talking about signing Lauri Markkanen and Timberwolves also, but there's just no room for Lauri Markkanen here. So the power forward that he should be on the Spurs out for Camino. I don't even see him, man. Is it Henry Newman? I'm not sure, man. Y'all can clown me in the comment section. Honestly, I forgot who it was. I really don't know. Maybe he's a center or something. Taco Falls here. But I'm not going to waste too much time on this. Yeah, I don't really see him. So, with this team, man, they could do so many things with this team. Before, like when we get to the video, like right now, it could be D'Lo, Malik Beasley, Anthony Edwards. Jared Dudley is definitely not part of this team. It's going to be Jaden McDaniels. And then it's going to definitely be Karl Anthony Towns. With Patrick Beverley could come off the bench. Or with Josh Okogie, Naj Reid, Taurean Prince. Taurean Prince is another low-key good trade. He shot pretty good from the 3-point line. His contract is pretty bad though. He makes like $14 million a year. But he did shoot very efficient from the 3-point line. But he really didn't get that much playing time either, so you can't really tell. He shot almost 40% from the 3-point line. So they are getting better 3-point shooters. And he is only 26 years old, 27. So it's not too bad, but we'll see how that does the first year. I was thinking of Malik Beasley could be that 6th man for them too. We don't really know what's going to happen. We don't know how they're going to do this rotation. It could be Beverley, D'Angelo Russell, Ant, McDaniels, and Cat, and Malik Beasley as a 6th man. I might try it that way for the first year just because Patrick Beverley's going to go down overall because he is old on 2K. But even if Patrick Beverley did start at the point guard, he wouldn't be handling the ball that much just for the fact that he's not a good ball handler and D'Lo is. So they'll probably move D'Lo to the 2 and we'll make Patrick Beverley the starting point guard with D'Lo here, and we'll have Malik Beasley as a 6th man. I just don't understand why Jared Dudley's even considered getting any minutes. I know Jalen Noel is pretty good, man. He'll probably take Josh Okogie's spot next year. Not even gonna lie. Well, let's end the first season with Patrick Beverley and see how good this team can do, man. So we did make it to the end of the first season, and this is pretty much what you expected. The Timberwolves speed right around 500, right above 500 a little bit. They did win 47 games. I could see them winning right about maybe 40 to 45 games a year this year, maybe. But Malik Beasley did average 18 points off the bench. We'll look at the stats after this. He did win 6th man of the year for us, which is good. And I'm pretty curious to see how good Patrick Beverley did for this team. Pretty sure, like I said, he probably averaged like 10 points. About 10 points, about 3 or 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Not too much, but he didn't make all defensive teams, sadly. And the Timberwolves didn't have a rookie because that pick went to the Warriors. So we did make the playoffs. We did get the 4th seed. As y'all can see right here, we are the 4th seed. And if we look at the NBA standings, man, like I said, we won 47-35. That's not too bad. But with Patrick Beverley there, can they do that? Like, this team is well rounded, but they're still young. Kind of like a San Antonio Spurs team, kind of like an OKC team. They're young. Can they take that leap yet? And I mean, the best team only won 48 games. Well, why? Why was 2K so bad this year? I don't know what to say. Why everyone did super bad. I don't know, man. But let's go look at the stats real quick. If we look at the player stats, we were led by Cat with pretty much 24 points a game, 9.5 rebounds, 5 assists, a block a game. I would like Cat to average double-digit rebounds for us, but it is what it is. He attempted 9 threes a game and shot 50%. That's really good, man. Along with D'Lo shooting 46% on 8 threes. Anthony Edwards did 37%, not too bad. Malik Beasley, 44%. These two shot hella threes, man. But where's Patrick Beverley? Like I said, 40% from the three-point line. That's not bad at all, man. Patrick Beverley ended up averaging, y'all can see right here, 6 points a game. 6 points, 3 rebounds, 6 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. That's not too bad. Like I said, he's not going to average that many points. That's pretty much what he would really average in real life. Let's play the round against the Clippers and see if we can get revenge on Patrick Beverley's old team. And we end up losing in 7. That's nothing to be ashamed about, man. The Timberwolves made the playoffs. They finally came back to the playoffs as the Clippers go on to win the chip, I guess. The Clippers got the last laugh at Patrick Beverley right there, man. But I do think this team is heading in the right direction with the acquisition of Beverley and Prince. Let's head to the NBA draft. I know we don't really have a pick. Like, we have a pick, but it's gonna be a very low pick. So if we sim to the next user pick, we didn't have a first round pick, I guess. The first round pick we didn't have one again. So rookie signings, no team player options. Josh Okogie, we'll bring back Josh Okogie and try to trade him. I know some fans are tired of him already. Nathan Knight will bring back 76 overall. And then for agency is where it is. The Timberwolves should have enough cap space because they didn't really make any moves this year. So Patrick Beverley, I would like to bring back, but that's kind of a lot of money. Maybe do like 2 years, 6 million, 6.6 million. And we do get Patrick Beverley back, and I don't really think we have any cap space. Thaddeus Young's here. From the Spurs. He wants 15 mil. We can't afford 15 mil. I can give him 8 mil. And he declined it. Who could we afford? Bring Ricky Rubio back. Oh, man. Some Timberwolves fans love him and some hate him, man. There's just no in between. There's in between on him. But Rudy Gay would not be bad, but he's kind of old. DeMarcus Cousins. We gotta look for someone to trade. Like a Dwayne Bacon. Josh Hart just got an extension too. Lou Williams, no. There's not really much free agents here, man. That's the thing. Like, Kendrick Nunn, would he take 8 million? Nah. So I guess you could bring on Ricky Rubio, bring Ricky Rubio back, and we'll trade his ass. Couldn't even talk. We'll bring Ricky Rubio back to the team and eventually trade him. We got Nathan Knight back. Rubio probably went down a bit. Not even gonna lie. Yeah, Rubio went down 2. Beverley went down 1. It's not the end of the world. Patrick Beverley is on the upside of age. He is hitting 34 years old in this, but it's about if we can go out and actually win the championship with him, man. Let's see if we can get this team could get better. Like, so far the first year they did get better. I want to know what y'all's take is on Patrick Beverley though. What do y'all think about Patrick Beverley? I think this is a really solid trade for them. It's very solid, man. I want to give perimeter shooting to Anthony Edwards, get that 3-point percentage up a little better. 89 3 is not too bad. And then I want to give low post defense to Cat. I need Cat to be a better defender down there, man. His help defense, his blocks there, his interior defense is there. We just need him to get better defense overall, man. So right now the team isn't too bad. It's Beverley, Russell, Edwards, McDaniels, and Cat. I want to see what we can get for Josh Okogie, and I mean Rubio could be the backup point guard off the bench for us. That's not too bad. But if I move on from Prince, let's say Josh Okogie, and let's try Torian Prince because he does make more money where we can be flexible to get a better player. Maybe we get something that can help us right now. Like Moses Moody, Draymond Green. Draymond Green wouldn't be too bad, but he's just like another Josh Okogie. Draymond Green probably has a better 3-point shot, but he hasn't really been hitting He doesn't really be taking the threes like he used to. His attributes. Where's his attributes? His 3-point shot is a 64, and Josh Okogie's is a 69. So they're right with each other, man. But those are the only trade offers we got. Mitchell Robinson, Will Barton, Tony Bradley's at 81. How is Tony Bradley at 81? Bring Robert Covington back. What if I throw in a 2023 first, man? I would like to kind of make a move for Ben Simmons because there has been rumors that the Timberwolves could go after Ben Simmons. It wouldn't be too bad, but this is a Patrick Beverley rebuild, man. So, I want to get rid of Okogie. Maybe put Ricky Rubio in there. Maybe get a better backup point guard. I know Matisse Thybulle's a really good player, man. There's just not much here, man. Like, Chris Dunn, bring Chris Dunn back. Is there a way to actually just go out and get Ben Simmons here without giving up any of the people that we don't want to? We would require an 18 million, so I take Matisse Thybulle out. We'll still be acquiring 15 million. So we would have to give up one of these top guys, like Malik Beasley would have to be in the deal because no one else really makes money, and I don't know how Timberwolves fans feel. Like, they probably wouldn't want to trade Malik Beasley because, I mean, we could do Torian Prince, but then we have to take on it have to be something like this, and then you give up this unprotected first, this first. You're asking me to give away a valuable Ben Simmons, but then the assets I get back seem nearly as valuable. That's not happening. And then maybe one more first. Yeah, so this wouldn't work, sadly. Maybe if I threw in like Malik Beasley, yeah, it wouldn't work. So there's no way we're getting Ben Simmons, man. But these trades just aren't too good. Let me go to Trade Finder myself and see if I can find a trade real quick. And if we can't, we'll just roll with how this team is right now. But it's not bad. We just need like that backup point guard. That's like around an 81 overall. Like, that would come off the bench for us. Drew Holiday dipped to a 79. Dang. Kobe White would not be bad. What do they want for Kobe White? Maybe even Alex Caruso. They want Karl Anthony Towns for Kobe White. Nah, man. What about Caruso? Caruso's not too bad of an option. Like, I would do this for Caruso. We get a first round pick and we give up Rubio. Yeah, let's go with this. We get up Tyler Johnson too, so that's not too bad. So the lineup is going to be Patrick Beverley, if he's even here. We'll go like this. Josh Okogie. Kind of want to give Knight some minutes, man. Can Knight shoot the three? He actually can shoot the three, so I think I want to get rid of Okogie's minutes and give him to Knight because we do need a backup power forward anyway. So we'll have Knight at 22 minutes, Caruso at 22, Naz Reid, Malik Beasley off the bench. That's not bad. Beverley is definitely getting more than that, so we'll boost these down a bit to this. We'll go like that, and then we'll give Beverley 25 minutes. Yeah. Kind of run a 9-man rotation. Let's run the 9-man rotation, and honestly, it just sucks because then Powell's not going to get minutes. We'll give 17 to Caruso, this, 25 here. Josh Okogie doesn't need the minutes. We'll give him to Powell, but then Wright's not going to get the minutes, but it is what it is for now, I guess. We'll give you 18, and then the rest will go to Beverley. So it's going to be Patrick Beverley, D'Angelo Russell, Anthony Edwards, Jaden McDaniels with Karl Anthony Towns, Malik Beasley, Naz Reid, Jalen Noel, and Alex Caruso coming off the bench. If anything, man, I hope this team goes out and wins, but let's see how this team does in the second year. Second season, and man, if I tell you Patrick Beverley's leading this team, man, you're going to say I'm crazy. If you look in the top right corner, we were first in the power rankings, first in the conference rankings. None of our players really made any of these teams, but our coach, I guess, is Dylan Finnegan, and we did get Coach of the Year, along with Executive of the Year by Todd Carlson. I don't know, Carlisle. I don't even know how to say his last name. But we did end up making the playoffs, and I don't know if anyone made the All-NBA team for us, but I better see Patrick Beverley in the All-Defensive team. If we don't, man, it's rigged. It's rigged, man. It's rigged. They put Marcus Smart over Patrick Beverley, man. When I say we won 57-25, I'm not exaggerating, man. We got the first team. We went 57-25 with this team, man. If we look at the stats and player stats, we were led by Karl Anthony Towns, 26 points, 10.5 rebounds, 5 assists, a block a game, and he shot very good from the field, man. 54% from the field, 46% from the three-point line. Then was Ant. Ant stamped up really big for this team, 22 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. If Ant can do that, man, this dude's going to be nothing but a star. He's got unlimited potential, man. D'Angelo Russell had 19.5 points, 6.5 assists, about a rebound a game. And then Jaden McDaniels, man. Jaden McDaniels had 17.5 points. That's wild. That is wild. 17.5 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. That is wild, man. And then Malik Beasley was 16 points off the bench. We had so many double-digit scores on this team. Caruso. Beverley had 4 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Nothing too good, but like I said, man, 44% from the three-point line. Oh, he only attempted about 2 threes a game, though. Wasn't nothing too spectacular, but there was nothing that was changed, man. Like simulation, everything's on what it's supposed to be. Simulator difficulty, everything's at 50, man. Like everything's at 50. Like I didn't touch anything. This team won 57 games, man. Could we get out of the first round though against the Phoenix Suns? And we do end up beating the Phoenix Suns in 6 games, man. Boy led us with Karl Anthony Towns 33, 13, and 6. D'Angelo Russell 26 and 8. Ant 21, 5, and 6. Najri, Caruso, Beverley in 27 minutes. It's just his defense, man. It's just that defensive presence of him being there. It's kind of like, he's not as good as Jimmy Butler, don't get me wrong, but he's like another Jimmy Butler that, like, he just brings that energy out in you, you know? And attendance was 100%, man. The Minnesota Timberwolves finally have something to look forward to, which is amazing. Simulate the round, man, against OKC, and we end up losing in 7, man. That hurts, man. Najri, 23 and 3, 3 blocks. Karl Anthony Towns, 18, 15, and 6. Patrick Beverley down here, 2, 5, and 5. Nothing too bad. That's what you expect. Russell kind of choked. Caruso kind of choked. But this is the video, man. It's gonna be the end of the video. We only went 2 seasons with this because Patrick Beverley is gonna be 35 years old and just go down even more. But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander did win the finals, and they are the finals MVP for this video. But if you're new to the channel, guys, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Let me know what y'all think about Patrick Beverley to the Timberwolves. Can they really win 57 games with Patrick Beverley and just getting Alex Caruso or something like that as a backup point guard? I really think I really think Patrick Beverley was a very solid trade, man. Solid. Brings defense, toughness, and leadership to the team, what you need in a player, especially for this young squad. And if Jaden McDaniels can go out and do what he's doing in this video, man, the sky's the limit. The sky's the limit for this Timberwolves team, man. But I'm out. Hope you have a blessed day. Peace.